Shuttles, 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 and more shuttles. What's up, my friend? What's up? What's up? I wanted to do this quick little video because I got caught in a situation regarding these shuttles here, and it was a little bit of a piss off. I was like, God damn it, right? So I thought to myself, okay, you know what? This caught me, how about if I just do a quick little video to, to basically help, you and other people who might be in the early stages of Astroneer, so that, they're not necessarily, gonna go through the same frustrations as I did in regards to, moving stuff off world, right? By using the shuttles, right? So, let's get into this, right? Right now, what we got is that we got the 3 shuttle types. You got your small, you got your medium, you got your large, right? They all have the same cargo bay space that's available, which is for the oxygen generator. This guy right here, okay? This guy right here can fit inside there. And the main difference with that is that with the oxygen generator in your shuttle, you can drop down tethers and then you can daisy chain them, away from your shuttle, as opposed to if it doesn't have one in there, you still get the default one, like the one tether from the shuttle, but you can't daisy chain, right? So that is the main difference here between having a oxygen generator inside your shuttle or not. Now, if you don't have it in there, and if you, for whatever reason, might not need it right away for that main tether, you can use the space here for cargo. You can put items in there. You can put like maybe one of the medium storage populated with a whole bunch of stuff, that type of thing. And you can put it in there like, well, let's just grab this real quick, right? So you could do something like that, right? And then you can take those items, whatever it is, off world, right? So you can do that back there. So, but the main difference between that situation to get stuff off world is this. It is the cargo space that's available with each unit. So look, the small one, no cargo space, right? Except for the one that's for the oxygen generator. The medium one here, you've got these 2 right here. I believe these 2 are called tier 2 slots. I'm not 100% on the category classification. You can, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe these are tier 2. And the large shuttle here is got 2 tier 3s. So what was the situation that I got caught in? It was this. I had printed out a extra large unit to take off world, but I only had the medium shuttle at that time. So the question was, wait a minute, can this thing actually fit in the shuttle? So I have here an extra large shredder as an example, and the answer is hell no. Hell no. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit at all. So I gotta tell you, I was a little bit pissed. I was like, God damn it, right? So then the question then becomes, well, what do I do? How do I get this damn thing off world? So the answers to that, there's 2 ways you can do that. 1, you can gather all of the resources that you need to print that particular thing, right? Whether it's a extra large shredder or if it's an auto extractor. In my case, it was an auto extractor at the time. I'm just using this as an example, right? It was, so you can either get all the resources needed for that thing to print it, take the printer itself, the platform for that printer, and the power utilization method that you're going to use to provide power to it, go to that planet, set everything up, print the damn thing on that planet itself, and then deploy it, right? There's that way, or it's the way that I opted to do, which was, you know what? Just take the time, invest the time and energy, get all the resources, and print out the large shuttle, right? And just be done with it and never have to worry about this type of stuff again, because the large shuttle can hold the extra large items that you print out, and you get an extra cargo space slots to spare where you can put whatever else you want up here. So in essence, this is like the main difference between the shuttles, and this is what really got me. It was the fact that, whoops, it was the fact that I printed out an extra large unit, but I didn't have the capability of shifting it off world, which was a little bit of a pain in the ass, right? So like I said, right, you could basically get all the resources and print it out on world. So in this case, you'd be looking at getting the resources for the unit, getting a large printer, because large printers can print out extra large units, the associated platform for a large printer, and power. So whether that's going to be, you're going to be leveraging like solar power or wind power on that planet that you're on, or you're going to use like a QT RTG or some other like power generator, right? You're going to need, you know, whatever power resource you have access to, you know, you're going to need that too. So those are the quick rundown of what the prerequisites of what you would need to print off world. But honestly, between you and me, man, you're better off just basically, my opinion anyway, you're better off just taking the time and energy and just printing out a large shuttle, because that way, you know, it just eliminates any future headaches of it, of having to set up like mini printing stations on these different worlds. So you want to basically deploy, whether it's an auto extractor or whatever extra large item you have, right? This way you can just, you know, take it, you know, whoa, not like that, not past it, but there you go. You know what I mean? You can take it, put it in you put it in your large shuttle and then deploy it. Plus, you know, it can just help you move stuff around too. Because what if you have a scenario where you already have it off world, but you have a better use for it someplace else on another planet? So what are your options? You got to come all the way back to Silva, right? And then, you know, print out another one and then shuttle it. Or maybe if you're lucky enough, you can get yourself some, you can print out yourself a packager, repackage the unit while you're on that planet, put it in your shuttle, right? And then off you go, right? To deploy it to the new destination. So it just gives you more options, man. You know, honestly, I would recommend just basically taking the time and effort and getting yourself a large shuttle. And that way it just, like I said, it eliminates all these issues and they're just gone forever, that type of thing, right? So, because then it just allows you to move a ton of stuff around. So anyway, so, you know, I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to create this video and share this with you because this was a headache that caught me. It was a little bit of a piss off, you know, but then, you know, when I thought about it, I said, you know what, I'm going to basically just, you know, bite the bullet, print out a large shuttle right now and just eliminate this stuff forever happening again. And yeah, it was a great choice on my part. I'm very glad I did it. So I thought I'd just share this with you guys. Wait a second. What's up with that? Hang on. What's up? Yo, what's up with the tethers, bro? What is up with the tethers? Look at this. What the hell? Okay, I guess this is some kind of update. All right. If you know what's going on with this, comment below, let me know. But what is going on here, bro? What is going on? You know, is this a temporary thing? Is this like what the tethers are going to look like for, I don't know, an indeterminate time? Look at that. Yeah, but an indeterminate time, like from now till God knows when. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I think they look kind of cool, you know. Anyway, squirrel moment, but cool. You know, if you know what this is about, comment below, let me know. What the hell, bro? Okay. All right. Well, back to it. Hey. Easy, pal. Easy. You know, you're not gonna do anything like crazy, right? And just hop off and go somewhere. Let me just put you there so you're not going anywhere. But anyway, back to the main story at hand. I just wanted to share this tip with you, right? Because like I said, it pissed me off. So I said, like, you know what? Let me just help you out, help other people out that maybe might be going through the same thing. If you know, hopefully this helped. Hopefully this give you some insights. Hopefully this was, you know, valuable for you, that type of thing. So, all in all, man, I just wanted, before I go, I just want to say thank you for the support that you've been providing If you're watching this video, thank you for giving me valuable time. I really appreciate it. I am a new, I guess you could say, returning gamer. I haven't I used to game back in the day. I'm coming back, after a decade of being quote unquote offline. The last game I played was like the Mass Effect trilogy, which was awesome for me, by the way, on Xbox. It was just awesome. So now I'm back into gaming. I'm playing Astroneer and SAS Factory, that type of thing, and I'm enjoying it. And I decided, with the help of with the help of my sister, who sort of has her own gaming channel, and she was just like, you need to do this, it's so much fun. So I'm like, all right, cool. So then now I am here doing this and I'm having a blast. You guys are awesome. The gaming community online, at least on YouTube, is amazing. You guys are always sharing tips, commenting, interacting with my channel, and I just want you to know I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me, coming out of the gates and only doing this stuff here online for like the first time. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Keep interacting, keep providing me your tips, keep liking my videos. It's all greatly appreciated. I just wanted to take a moment and to do that. So, but all in all, that's it for now. I just wanted to show you the main differences of the shuttles that caught me. Hopefully this will help you as well. So be good, be safe, and I'll see you in the future. All right, peace out.